Akbar. Starring Aishwarya Rai and Hrithik Roshan in lead roles, this one recreates the epic 16th century love story that stemmed out from marriage alliance that germinated into a true love saga between the Mughal Emperor Akbar and a Rajput princess Jodhabai. With its opulent and magnificent sets, intricate details, ornate costumes, and Rahman's soulful music, the movie was an out-and-out winner. This movie has action, romance, and politics juxtaposed in the perfect manner. You can watch Jodha Akbar on Netflix. Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam. This film is well credited for fleshing out a new chapter of storytelling in Bollywood with its larger-than-life approach, sumptuous sets, color schemes, light play, and a soundtrack that has endured for years. A visual and auditory delight, the movie follows the love triangle of a charming Sameer played by Salman Khan, a boisterous Nandini played by Aishwarya Rai who is married off to Vanraj played by Ajay Devgan without her will. This movie marked the inception of the Sanjay Leela Bhansali brand of filmmaking that spells out magnificence with each frame. You can watch Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam both on Jio Cinema and Airtel Extreme. Josh. This Mansoor Khan directorial, which was partly inspired by West Side Story, follows the rivalry between Max, played by Shah Rukh Khan, and Prakash, played by Sharad Kapoor, who are leaders of local gangs Eagle and Bichu in the Goan town of Vasco. However, things complicate when Prakash's brother, played by Chandrachud Singh, falls for Max's sister Shirley, played by Aishwarya Rai. While the fight-to-finish battle for supremacy and the brother-sister bond is engrossing in itself, the movie should be viewed for Aishwarya, who for me looks a stunning best in this one with minimal makeup making her look fresh as ever. The full movie Josh is available on YouTube. Tal. Tal belongs to the era wherein music played a mighty role in making a movie worthwhile watching. Proudly so, the Subhash Ghai directorial was the first Indian film to feature on Variety magazine's top 20 list. The movie was set as a love triangle between Aishwarya, who gracefully played a small-town girl who creates ripples in the showbiz world with the help of a flamboyant Anil Kapoor, while attempting to forget her charming, besotted lover in Akshay Khanna. However, the old formula wouldn't have been effective without its key elements in Rahman's music, Shah Makhtawa's enigmatic moves, and the heavenly Himachal locales. Tal is streaming on ZEE5. Devdas. Built with utmost perfection, the saga of unrequited love between Devdas, Chandramukhi and Paro is a cult classic with its memorable, impactful dialogues, splendid sets and unforgettable dance sequences. Unable to forget his childhood love Paro, Devdas finds solace in courtesan Chandramukhi and spirals into alcoholism. With indelible performances by Aishwarya Rai, Shah Rukh Khan and Madhuri Dixit and perfect dashes of a blockbuster, this rendition of Sharat Chandra Chattopadhyay's Bengali novella Devdas, it's perhaps the most dramatic and the most monumental. You can watch Devdas on Jio Cinema. Raincoat. Ajay Devgan plays Manoj, an unemployed man who's looking for ways to turn his fortune around and visits Kolkata for the same. And incidentally, he meets Neeru, a charming girl he once knew. This national award-winning movie was renowned filmmaker Rituparna Ghosh's foray into Hindi films and was based on O. Henry's The Gift of Magi. Shot mostly in a one-room setup, this movie is blessed with spiritual background compositions, poetic dialogues, reminiscent flashbacks that linger on after the viewing of the movie too. You can stream Raincoat on Hungama Play. Guzarish. Well, now that we've established that Aishwarya is Bhansali's favorite muse, our next big Guzarish follows the tragic tale of a former magician turned radio jockey played brilliantly by Hrithik Roshan, who is paralyzed and now wants to end his life by law, wherein she plays his longtime nurse. Even though the movie is slow-paced, devoid of any hustle-bustle just like its protagonist, the movie flows like a beautiful poem. The movie might be centered around an act of killing. The movie in a way serves as an ecstatic celebration of love, taking you to a state of sublimity. Guzarish is streaming on Netflix. Ae Dil Hai Mushkil. Even though the movie is the celebration of friendship and one-sided love between Ranbir and Anushka, it was actually Aishwarya who stole every single frame that she was in like a boss despite being just a third fiddle in the narrative. Playing Sabha, a divorced poetess, Aishwarya exudes sensuality and magnetism to the role. Her chemistry with Ranbir was simply electric, and it was only unfortunate that her screen time was less than 20 minutes because she left a lot more desired in this one. Ae Dil Hai Mushkil is available on Amazon Prime Video.